So I just got a really nice desk upgrade for my Mac Mini / iPad Pro setup. I've been using both of these devices simultaneously and I needed a cleaner, more robust desk to do the job. And this desk is awesome for holding all of my tech in a neat and organized fashion. And everything is just so much more organized. The cables underneath the desk are nice and clean and put away. I have more drawer space in this desk, and the matching monitor stand gives a lot more room for accessories to be stored underneath and on top. Hey everyone, Tech Dad here, and today's video is sponsored by Desky, which is a desk company headquartered in Tennessee. And they were watching my content and they thought I could use an upgrade on my standing desk. My previous desk was from Flexispot and it definitely had some shortcomings. So first of all, the cabling underneath was an absolute mess. There was no good way to put those cables away or hide them. The desk also came with no power sources, so you couldn't plug anything into the desk and just have nice clean cabling. And it really had no storage space at all. So this desk offers all the great functionality of my previous desk. I can still do standing work or stand and play video games, which is definitely my preference. Plus all of the other features I just mentioned. It's a really big upgrade. And a standing desk is so nice for a dad in his 40s. My back isn't what it used to be, unfortunately. So in this video, I want to give a comparison to this new Desky Desk and my old Flexispot desk and show how this new desk is the clear winner between the two. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so first let's talk about assembly and quality. So the desk was very easy to put together. The instructions were very clear. It took me about an hour to get this done, all in all. And this desk is really solid. It is super heavy duty, and you can obviously tell that this desk was meant to last for years. Its build quality is really solid. There's no wobbling, and this desk is built to hold over 300 pounds, so you don't have to worry about the tech that sits on top of it. The wood has a great finish. I chose bamboo, and I'm really happy with the quality of the wood, and it's actually real bamboo, by the way. It is a beautiful desktop, and it's every bit as good as the Flexispot finish. No scratches or dings in either. It arrived in really great packaging. This desk is very stylish, very minimalistic, but still gives plenty of desktop space and looks great in my downtown apartment. I love it. Now, let's talk about wire management for a minute. So the previous desk had terrible wire management, and these standing desks do have a lot of cables. You can see here that the Flexispot desk only came with these little Velcro straps, so it was very difficult to put the wiring up, and there was so much extra wiring that really wasn't needed. And then you get more wiring when you start hooking up electronics all over the place. So a huge advantage to the Desky Desk is that it has a wire channel, and this puts all your wires away beautifully. Now, this channel is actually an add-on to the desk. It doesn't come with it, but when you buy it, I think it's really worth it. And installation is really easy, but there's some really handy setup videos, and so the desk comes with a QR code to scan, and you can pull up video instructions on how to set up this whole wire channel and get your wires organized properly. And the main thing that's housed in that channel are the power decks and their cables, so you can have up to 9 plugs down there. So I have 3 power decks down there, each with 3 plugs, and so there's more than enough space to plug everything in that you could possibly want, but everything is tucked away nice and neat in that wire channel, so I love that. It makes it so you just have one cord running to the wall, which is really clean and efficient. Now, another very important piece to this desk is the matching monitor stand. So this is the monitor stand that I had before, which was really cheap and really ugly, to be honest. It didn't match anything. So I'm happy to get rid of this guy. The new monitor stand is much larger and has a lot more space on top of it and below it, so it's great for tucking away the accessories like my Mac Mini keyboard and mouse when I'm not using them. Now, let's talk about the control panel for just a second. So the controller on the Flexispot desk was very simple, but it only had 4 presets, and it really didn't have any functionality besides raising the desk up and down and those presets. The controls for the Desky Desk are also easy to use. So you can simply use the up and down arrows to adjust the height. You have a minimum height of 23.6 inches, or it goes all the way up to 49.2 inches in height. But where the Desky Desk really shines over that Flexispot desk is that you have so many more control options in the controller. For example, the controller has a built-in clock button, and this is so you can set a reminder to help you remember to stand. So if you want to set a reminder to stand, all you have to do is press and hold the clock button, and then you can select a time frame of 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour, and when the timer runs out, the control panel will buzz reminding you to stand. If you don't want to use this feature, you can simply arrow down until you turn this off and then press the clock button. You can also set preset heights, so just adjust the desk to the height you want, then you can press the M button and you'll see a heart, then just press one of the 4 numbers and it will set that preset. Very simple. Now, another useful setting that you can access is changing the height indicator to centimeters or inches. So depending on where you live in the world, you might want to use centimeters or inches. Well, here in the States, we use inches. So you can just press and hold the M button for 4 seconds until you get that gear icon. And then you can arrow down to unit and press M to enter into it. Then you can use the arrow keys to change what you want. So you can change the height to centimeters or inches. It's really great. Check that out. So it's very clear that the Desky Desk is a much better choice over the Flexispot desk. The wiring control is way better. The controller for the desk is much more intuitive and has a lot more features. And if you combine this with all the accessories Desky has to offer, you have a really good setup. So would I recommend this desk? Absolutely. It is a fantastic desk, very high quality, very well made. If you want to know more about this desk or Desky, I'm happy to help you out. Leave a comment below. I'll also leave a link in the description below so you can check out this desk and Desky in general. That's all I got for you. If you like this sort of content, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.